I'm not ready to give up on the fight. I'm not ready to give up on the fight to make sure that the middle class is growing. I'm not ready to give up on the fight to make sure every child has opportunity. I hope you aren't either, Ohio. I hope you aren't either. You know, the folks at the very top in this country, they don't need another champion in Washington. They already have a seat at the table. They'll always have access and influence. The people who need a champion are the Americans whose letters I read late at night. The men and women I meet on the campaign trail every day. The laid-off worker who's gone back to a community college to retrain for the jobs of the future. She needs a champion. The restaurant owner who needs a loan to expand after the bank turned him down, he needs a champion. The cooks and the waiters and the cleaning staff at a hotel trying to buy a first home or send their kid to college, they need a champion. The auto worker who had lost his job, wasn't sure the plant would ever reopen, and now is back in that plant, building a car and feeling the dignity and pride of doing a great job, he needs a champion. Those kids in inner cities and small farm towns in the valleys of Ohio, rolling Virginia hills, kids dreaming of becoming scientists or doctors or engineers or entrepreneurs or diplomats or even the president. They need a champion in Washington. You know, the future will never have as many lobbyists as the past does, as the status quo does, as the vested interests do. But it's the dreams of those children that will be our saving grace. It's the dreams of those children that move us forward. That's what we have to champion. That's why I need you, Ohio, to make sure their voices are heard, to make sure your voices are heard. We've come too far to turn back now. We've come too far to grow faint-hearted. It's time to keep pushing forward, to educate all our kids and train all our workers, create new jobs, rebuild our infrastructure, discover new sources of energy, broaden opportunity, grow our middle class, restore our democracy, to make sure that no matter who you are or where you come from, you can make it in America. That's what we're fighting for. Ohio, I'm asking for your vote. And if you're willing to work with me again and knock on some doors with me and make some phone calls for me and turn out for me, grab your friends and neighbors and co-workers, we'll win Ohio. We'll win this election. We'll reaffirm the bonds that tie us together. We'll reaffirm the spirit that makes the United States of America the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. God bless America.